Hi, third class. This is your video for this week. It's 15B Watch This, our school newsletter, 15th of June. Every year, Maderwell Primary School's 6th class students put on a show for parents in all the younger classes. This year, the show was a musical version of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Our two third class reporters, Leila Patel and Jack McGuire, watched the show and reviewed it for our monthly newsletter. Read on to see what they thought. An amazing spectacle worth seeing, reviewed by Leila Patel, 3rd class. This year's 6th class show was a lively musical version of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. It was the best show I've ever seen. The story was based on the legend of the Pied Piper. The people of Hamelin are suffering because there are rats all over the town. People are angry with the town mayor for not doing enough to help them. The Pied Piper arrives and leads all the rats away. They follow the haunting music he plays on his pipe. The Pied Piper had been promised money for getting rid of the rats, but the mayor refuses to pay him. The Pied Piper vows to take revenge and leads all the town's children away. Only one little boy with crutches who cannot keep up returns to tell the townspeople that their children are gone forever. The play was given a modern setting, the scenery was painted with tall grey buildings, and the mayor wore an expensive business suit. What made this play special was the fantastic songs and dancing. The Pied Piper was dressed as a pop singer, and his song Come With Me had a very catchy chorus. Ross, who played the Pied Piper, sang it brilliantly. The song was so good that we've all been singing it since we saw the play yesterday. And some of the words there in bold from the story. Well, spectacle there is a sight, so an amazing sight worth seeing. Hamelin are suffering, experiencing pain or hardship. Haunting there, something moving or touching. Revenge is to look for payback. And modern is up to date. The highlight for me was definitely the rat song, Rat Pack, when the rats sang about taking over the world. At the same time, they performed an awesome breakdance routine. Some of the rats even did backflips. The costumes were superb. The rats wore black trousers and tops and huge masks the 6th class pupils made. They looked terrifying. The Pied Piper had a multicoloured coat. Pied actually means multicoloured. He also had vivid purple hair, cool sunglasses and leather boots. The play had lots of funny moments. Two of the townspeople, Mr. and Mrs. Weber, were always arguing with each other. They were played by two twin boys in 6th class, Liam and Colm. Colm put on a funny squeaky voice to play Mrs. Weber. I think the twins might be great comedy actors when they're older. At the end of the performance, the audience went wild, clapping, stamping and cheering. This was a lively, funny show. I enjoyed every minute. And she's given it 5 stars. And also there in the bold, the words in this page, highlight. So the best part for me, definitely means for certain. And then comedy then is a funny situation or play, so something that is amusing. Brilliant performances, ridiculous story, reviewed by Jack McGuire, 3rd class. The acting in this show was excellent. All the 6th class students gave superb performances. I especially liked the hilarious voices that Liam and Colm did for their characters, Mr. and Mrs. Weber. I was also really impressed by the rats breakdancing. Ross was great as the Pied Piper too. He has an outstanding voice. I think he might even be a professional singer one day. My least favourite part of the whole show was the ending. After the children disappear, the townspeople are very sad, especially the sick little boy who is left behind, and that's it. There is no happy ending. Nobody rescues the kids or punishes the mayor. It was a huge disappointment. I really thought something more exciting would happen. The 6th class students are all super talented. They did a great job and I think they will all be stars one day. But next year the teachers should choose a better play with a happier ending, and this person gave it 3 stars. So just looking at the title there, Ridiculous Story. Ridiculous is something really silly. Superb means excellent. Excellent performances all round. Hilarious, something very funny. And professional, they would be expert or skilled in that area one day. And the plot of the story is the storyline, so what's happening in it. And talented is gifted. Okay, so part C there, the vocabulary section. Choose the word or phrase nearest in meaning to the underlined word. So the piper played haunting music. Haunting is moving, so part C there. Number 2, the piper wanted revenge because the townspeople tricked him. And payback there, or revenge is payback, part B. The play had a modern setting, up to date, ancient, beautiful, or boring, and up to date is modern, so A. 4, the highlight of the play was the rat song, the opening, the best part, the finale, or the weakness, and that's the best part. His acting was superb, dull, wooden, excellent, or okay. Superb is excellent. And all the children were very talented actors, needy, gifted, inexperienced, or poor, and that's gifted. And the next vocabulary section here, the words are suffering, comedy, definitely, professional, hilarious, and outstanding. Number 1, teacher gave me a gold star because my work was outstanding. Number 2, he laughed out loud at the hilarious jokes. Number 3, this is the best play I've seen. I loved it. This is definitely. Number 3. Number 4, a something is a play, film, or TV program that is funny, and that's a comedy. Number 5, I went to bed because I was something with a cold. I was suffering. That's number 5. Number 6, when I grow up, I want to be a something dancer, and that would be professional. So that's that section. And then the grammar section in part E this week is a revision of nouns, verbs, and adjectives, and you just put in a suitable noun or a verb or adjective into the story. So just to go over, noun again is a person, place, animal, or thing. A verb is an action word, and an adjective is a describing word. So an example of a noun would be desk, teacher, student, chair, those kind of words. Verb, action word, walking, running, sing, jog, anything like that. An adjective, pretty, yellow, tall, bright. So just whatever you put in for those sentences there'll be lots of different options people can do. Okay, best of luck this week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.